So what started this greener journey for me was a realization that in my life I've had about 300 surfboards. Now that equates to a shipping container full of surfboards. And unfortunately these surfboards are made out of incredibly toxic materials. So if I'm a 300 surfboard guy, which equals one shipping container, and then we take into account the footprint below the surface of what's required to make all of the elements of a modern performance surfboard: polyurethane foam, fiberglass, normal polyester resin, fins, and so on. The actual cumulative amount that I'm leaving behind on this planet, both in the footprint and in the actual container of things that are not going to biodegrade, is a hell of a uncool environmental legacy to my children. So I started looking for alternatives, and I went right back to the beginning with the ancient Hawaiians in a consistent design principle found in the alea. From the alea I got into body surfing more, and from body surfing I went into riding, using natural fabrics and natural fibers and using woods instead of polyurethane, and it's been an amazing journey. And I think what I hope to illustrate is that as an industry it's possible to become greener if we are determined to become greener. And it's not a light switch solution, it's not something that we're going to solve immediately, but it's a conversation that we're having, and it's an exciting time to be innovating in surfboard production. I think sometimes in our quest for high performance surfboards we've forgotten how much fun it is just to body surf in the sea, and on a simple little piece of wood like this you can go out and have an absolute blast anytime you like. In our quest to find more environmentally friendly solutions to surfboard construction, we came across agave, which grows in the Karoo. Agave is a type of wood. It's very light and it's very buoyant, and it grows naturally and in abundance. What the guys have managed to do is they've managed to harvest that, dry it out, and we've been able to shape it as a core. And then when you laminate it with the Entropy Super Sap bioresin and a hemp cloth, you now have a much greener surfboard, and it's just as fun to ride. This board looks like an ordinary performance shortboard, and it is a performance shortboard, but what's different about it is that it's laminated with a hemp silk combination and Entropy Super Sap bioresin. Then what I've done is I've put a cork deck grip on instead of a normal deck grip on, and we've got cool bamboo fins. So we've got bamboo fins, a cork deck grip, a hemp silk laminate with an Entropy Super Sap bioresin, and the whole thing just moving in a greener direction. Now we'll go and see if it can live up to what I think it can do in the water.